Comfort Food Classic takes the spotlight here at KFC, so let's hit that drive-thru and set ourselves up. Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
Hi, welcome to KFC. Would you like to try our new mac and cheese famous bowl today?
Actually, Peep This Out, I would. Let's go for that mac and cheese bowl, the $5 fill-up, but the spicy one with the Nashville Hot Sauce, please.
All right, sounds good. And what kind of drink would you like with that?
Let's go with Diet Pepsi today.
Diet Pepsi, sure thing. Would you like to add a small size for just $1 today?
Oh, no, that's fine.
All right. Can I get you anything else for that today?
That's it.
All right, so your total will be $5.48 at the window, please. Thank
Beautiful,
you.
beautiful. Thank you, man. So creamy mac and cheese, popcorn chicken, and some hot sauce. How bad could that really be? I mean, seriously.
Hi, how are you doing today?
Good, how you doing?
I'm doing good. So you have the mac and cheese famous bowl.
You got it?
You have that with the Nashville Hot Sauce, right?
You got it, yes.
And you have that with the Diet Pepsi.
You got it?
Total is $5.48, please.
Beautiful, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Here you go.
Awesome, cool.
Here is your receipt. If you take our online survey, you can get a free crispy kernel sandwich.
Nice, nice. Can't beat that.
And here you go. Would you like some extra hot sauce in the sandwich?
You know what? Let's go for it, just in case.
And here you go.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
You have a great day.
You too. Stay frosty. We'll see ya. All right, so without further ado, let's peep this out. So here we go with the spicy mac and cheese bowl from KFC, featuring that Nashville Hot Goodness drizzled all on top of their popcorn chicken here, guys. Tiny morsels of white meat that are battered up and fried to a crispy golden brown. There's a decent amount of them here. Got a 3-cheese blend that it's got as well, and that's all on top of a bed of their creamy mac and cheese. Let me see if we can go underneath here and take a look. As you can see, we've got that elbow noodle action in there. It looks pretty plentiful, guys. As I'm going around here, it definitely feels very, very heavy. This is really a nice sized portion for $5 here for sure. And naturally that $5 is going to get you a cookie and a drink to go with. But very excited to see how the spicing is going to be with everything here. It's kind of reminiscent of like buffalo sauce on mac and cheese, which is pretty awesome. But I'm definitely digging the presentation of this one. And again, there's definitely a decent amount of that mac and cheese. Let me just give you another close-up as much as I can here. We're definitely going to get into this right now. I'm thinking this is going to deliver the flavor. It definitely smells like it's gonna. So let's just find out right now. This is the all-new spicy mac and cheese bowl from KFC. Let's peep out this flavor. Yeah, this thing is definitely packing some heftiness for sure. Just like their regular famous bowls, there's a lot going on in terms of the weight with this, even though the ingredients are a little on the lighter side. I mean, it's only 3 ingredients with the mac and cheese, the popcorn chicken, and the hot sauce. But guys, I'm digging what this is working with already. So before I dive into this, and as always, if you guys are fans of high quality, delicious looking food reviews, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. And don't forget to tap that bell icon so you can be notified as soon as new content drops every week. So let's go for a little bit of everything, which is really just the main 2 things here, since there's plenty of that Nashville hot sauce. Wow, here we go, guys. It's the mac and cheese bowl with the Nashville Hot Goodness here at KFC. Little bit of the sizzle, but nothing crazy. Oh, it's beginning to build though, but it's nice. It's really nice. Wow, you know what? That Nashville hot sauce is actually overpowering the flavor of that popcorn chicken and the macaroni and cheese, guys. I mean, I'm tasting that I'm eating them all together, but I'm not really getting a lot of flavor from anything except the Nashville hot. But the creaminess I'm tasting and the light crunchiness of that chicken as well. Let's keep going. And here's a nice chunk of everything. Let me just hold the bowl up again to give you another aerial view, this time with a closer look at that mac and cheese, and it's feeling like it's got about maybe 2 scoops worth, so like 2 sides of mac and cheese if you were to get a regular meal, like kind of like the smaller ones, and then it's topped off with that popcorn chicken, the shredded blend that you see there for the cheeses, and then of course the Nashville hot sauce. But guys, not a bad combination of goodies here, and the flavor is decent. And while I get that they need to offer a spicy version because it's actually very simple to do, I think the regular version might be just a little bit better because you may get more of a flavor contrast with everything else that it's got. I mean, it's just macaroni and cheese and the fried chicken, so how bad could that be? But the Nashville Hot is a little strong for this, I have to admit. I was thinking this might be something reminiscent of like buffalo sauce and mac and cheese, which is a pretty nice combination because of what those flavors bring, and naturally the heat is there. But with this, it's just a little too strong in my opinion, but the flavor, like I said, is fairly decent. And of course the popcorn chicken is pretty nice as well. Some pieces are a little small, some are pretty medium sized. There's a couple of big ones in here. But guys, you really can't go wrong with what this is. Classic chicken over here at KFC, the breaded goodness, just in little mini form. Let me see if I can just try a little bit of the mac and cheese on its own with not too much of that sauce. Let's give it a go. Well, I guess that's a no bueno situation because there's a lot of Nashville hot sauce all throughout this here, guys. So the spice is definitely there. If you like Nashville hot, you have a lot to look forward to with this one. But like I said, it is going to overpower slightly. At least in my opinion, it is very, very strong. Well, like I mentioned earlier, it's got a simple ingredients list, but it does get the job done for the most part. I mean, if you do like the popcorn chicken and the mac and cheese here at KFC, you already know what to expect, but just be prepared with this Nashville Hot Sauce. It really does take things up to a different level in terms of the flavor. Not necessarily in a good way, in my opinion, only because you can't really taste everything together, with the exception of that oil-based Nashville. Well, I gotta say, because it seems to be the theme throughout this review right now, that the flavors on this were muted just a little bit more than I think they should have been. Considering the Nashville Hot being what it is, I know it's gonna add some heat, I know it's gonna add spice, but it really did, at least in my opinion, drown out the flavors of that macaroni and cheese and the chicken, and that's really what I wanted to taste with everything together evenly. So unfortunately, it's going to lose a point or two strictly because of that. But guys, what I'm getting is a pretty hefty bowl, and I have to admit, for $5 with a drink and a cookie, you're going to be full after you have this, I have a feeling. So with all that said, I'm going to have to give the spicy mac and cheese bowl featuring that Nashville Hot Goodness here at KFC just a pretty decent 7.5 out of 10. And I think that's completely fair based upon my breakdown right now. It was pretty much what I expected it to be, but I just wish the flavor was just a little bit more even across the board, like I said. And now the all-important question, are you going to give this one a shot? Drop those comments down below and let me know if you're going to give any of these mac and cheese bowls a shot over here at KFC. And if you are you going to go with the spicy one like I did right now, or are you going to stick with the original? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, this is Ian K closing out another episode of Peep This Out, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. So why you stay tuned for the next review coming real soon. In the meantime, stay frosty. Yeah, definitely no Nashville Hot the next time out on this one for me, but now that I think about it, maybe I'll bring a little buffalo sauce. All right, everyone, until next time, I'll talk to you soon. But hey, real quick before you go, and just in case you haven't already, take a look at the last review that I put out right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's going to recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. See ya.